Hey everyone, it's Lucy here. So normally when we have some really exciting news and it's publication day, I have Kelly sat right with me. But it's just me today because, as you might know, Kelly is living in Florida at the moment. So it's kind of a good thing for this video because it means that I just get to sit here and I just get to talk about the awesomeness that is my twin sister Kelly and just talk about how incredible she is because I have been waiting for 5 years to be able to film this video and to be able to talk about what I am going to be talking about today. So, I have watched Kelly over the last 4 years write numerous children's books, from picture books, picture rhyming books, to short stories, to chapter books, and I have honestly loved every single story that she has shown me. She is absolutely incredible. Her rhyming books are phenomenal and they always make me smile, and her chapter books always hit right in the heart and always make me smile so big. But getting into the world of children's publishing and getting agents, getting publishers is a very tricky thing. There's so many things to take into account as far as illustrators and how much money that has to be put into these books. So I have watched Kelly have rejections and I have seen the emails and the no's, and it's been honestly heartbreaking for me because I just feel like all her books are so wonderful and so amazing. And guys, I'm not being biased because I have read thousands upon thousands of children's books over the years through working in schools, working in nurseries from America to England. And Kelly's books to me are right up there. Like, they are absolutely fantastic. And I think kids around the world would adore them. And for those kids that she has sent them to and shared them with, they've all loved them so much. So yes, that's, maybe one day it'll be a case of being published. But this year, after doing all the stuff with our cookbook and researching and kind of learning how self-publishing works, Kelly thought, I'm not taking no for an answer. And she decided that she was going to self-publish one of her stories, Daisy Wrestles with Confidence. And it happened because through our Instagram, we came across this incredible artist called Jessica Kelly. And she shares lots of wrestling drawings and sketches, and they are just amazing. And she'd sent one to Kelly's husband Chris for his birthday, and then for our birthday she'd surprised us and sent us one. And I think at that point me and Kelly both had this light bulb moment, and we looked at each other as if to go, this lady is phenomenal and these pictures are beautiful. And it was one of those moments of thinking, oh my goodness, is this the illustrator for Kelly's book? But Kelly, being super sweet and just incredible, said, well, what I'm going to do is I am going to reach out to Jessica and I am going to send her the manuscript, and I'm going to see if she falls in love with the manuscript just as much as me, and if it appeals to her, if she thinks that it's something she can vision and visualize and put into illustrations. And I kid you not, Jessica, bless her, she wasn't even halfway through the book and she started doing all these sketches because she loved it that much that she started doing all these sketches. And when Kelly sent them to me, I honestly about cried because I was just like, that's Daisy, that's everything, that's just amazing. So Kelly was over the moon. We were so thrilled that Jessica loved it, and she has just been just insane this whole entire time with just her, how many sketches, illustrations she's done, how much passion and hard work she has put into this. And it's been so amazing for me to kind of sit back and watch and be able to see that Kelly's passion matched with Jessica's passion has just made this book come to life. And obviously seeing my sister work hard through it for so many years, and then see Jessica come along and believe in Kelly and give Kelly that confidence and love it as much as I love Kelly's stories. It's just been amazing. It really truly has. I'll get emotional, but it really truly has. So it's just been a dream to kind of sit back and watch and see Kelly get so excited every time she sent me a sketch, or every time we're getting that bit closer to having the end product. So it's just, this book is just a testament to obviously not taking no for an answer, dreaming big, working hard, and pouring your passion into something that you love. And like I said before, I adore children's books. I have shelves full of them. And I honestly wish that I had this book when me and Kelly were growing up, because just the character of Daisy is just so beautiful, and it touches on like dealing with bullies at school and standing up for yourself, standing up for others, standing up for what you love, even if you don't quite fit in and even if nobody else likes it. But there's also that coming together and friendships and people learning and talking it through, figuring things out and coming together at the end. And there's this really awesome relationship with Daisy and her mum and her grandparents. And it's wrestling. And guys, we don't have wrestling books on the shelf, and I think boys, girls, and everyone, everybody is going to love this book, and kids everywhere will adore it and adore the characters. But I also think it's so, so cool for like empowering young girls who don't always see themselves in these kinds of stories. And I know when me and Kelly were growing up, wrestling was a very different, it was very, very different for women when we were growing up. And we sort of looked past it and we didn't care. But a lot of the time we looked up to the men because we wanted to be doing what they were doing and not sort of what the women, and it was like very like models and things at the time. So now it's incredible, and it's like the women are just kick ass and they're awesome, and they get to shine, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing to see. But yeah, so when we had that, we didn't necessarily growing up seeing that and seeing that women could do just what the guys were doing and things like that. So I feel like this book I'm going to show you I'm going to show it you in a minute. I just feel like this book is absolutely everything, and I just hope that young girls out there as well can like look at it and be like, that's me, and I can do that, no matter if it's wrestling or any form of job. Football, I know it's amazing that we're seeing more women in football now and they're getting more attention and things. So I just think it's phenomenal. I think it's incredible. I think kids will just adore it and adore the characters. So this year Kelly has been working super, super hard. And the other week we got the proof copy and this was it. It kind of came matte, and obviously it has not for resale. But we were thrilled. We were so excited to be able to flick through it and check everything, make sure it's good for you all and there's no mistakes and stuff. And that's been a very family affair. Me, my sister, my dad, we've all kind of looked through it, and Kelly's had some amazing people as well who have looked through it for her and who have been reading it. And then, guys, the other day, the final copy arrived, and it's now glossy. It's beautiful. The back's a little different too with the blurb. I mean, can you see these illustrations? Like, it is just phenomenal. Like, I can't get over how gorgeous it is. And obviously it says written by Kelly Sharp and illustrated by Jessica Kelly. I don't want to show you too much of inside. You have to all go get a copy. But also, it has Kelly's little face in here. Look, it has Kelly's little face about the author. And let me show you, I'll show you a little sneak peek of the amazing illustrations at the front. So, first of all, I just love how, hang on, it says, Daisy Wrestles with Confidence, and it's all in lights. It looks so cool. And let me see, I'll show you a sneak peek. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's just so, so good. So I am wishing Kelly a huge, happy, happy publication day. I hope you will all go and check out, support, and spread the love. I bought 3 copies because I just had to have spare, because I was just so excited. So I had to have spare, and there's my proof. So I'm going to keep them all together and love them forever. And I hope to add a million more books of Kelly's to this list and to this little pile. I am just so, so proud, honestly. I know Kelly has supported me so much for the past 6 years with like my writing, and she has been my biggest cheerleader. And I am so thrilled that like now I can finally say that my twin sister has written a book, and it is awesome and it is amazing, and you should all go check it out. And yes, I really, really hope you enjoy Daisy Wrestles with Confidence. Comment, let us know, share it. We love seeing the books, like the paperbacks, out in the wild. Leave reviews on Amazon, and just go and show my amazing sister all the love in the world, because she absolutely 1000% deserves it. And I am so, 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 so proud. Bye, guys.